Okay. Okay. I feel like it's been a minute since I've streamed, but I think it's more so specific with it's been a minute since I've streamed too, since the last time I streamed was the Fire. Been in my lobbies before, that's fair. Fair. I was gonna stream earlier, but this rotation kinda sucks. I'm like, meh. I had to wait it out. I don't think the 12 o'clock one is amazing either, but I don't know, kinda just felt like streaming and I've just been staring at my computer wanting to play 3, so that's the time. Why would you splash down? You just let them do that for free. That killed me? No. Did that guy fall off the map? I think they fell off the map. Okay, I see. Like 9 PM? It's midnight for me. That's different. Nice. What? No. Okay. Nice. I want to help them, but like, now you're going too deep, and then okay, fine. Fine. Now I'm ditching. Goodbye. Yeah, no. Difficult just like forcing things. You don't have to force these things, my guy. Oh, it just helped forward on me. Why are we world flanking like this? It's so unnecessary. We have one clan. There you go. Technically elite, I go. So check out Do Nothing map, like I want like I'll catch my chat after this. Like trust I wanna look, but like hobbies like this make me so anxious. Okay, no, I'm not. This is the NA jetpack, I'm just not. Cool. Okay, I can breathe. I swear you can't breathe playing solo queue sometimes. But yes, hi. You saved me off stream and you're scared of me. I'm just vibing. Can't trust me now if they want to play Splatoon 3. Really, 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 really badly. Great points. Awesome. Great job. Isn't it crazy how people call it 12 in the morning M and I mean, yeah, it's the AM. Probably like one of the last times I'm gonna actually sit here and play X rank and 2. Kind of funny. If we can get 27, not really super trying for it. Like 100%, but I figured may as well. Nothing else to do, just sitting here. Kind of busy earlier today, so why not? I'll probably just do this rotation and then be done for today, though. I don't want to go for too long. Also, I don't think I can play 2 for such an extended period. All I got in my mind is 3. Genuinely, because like there's like a million videos going around of all this stuff in 3, which is cool to look at, but it just makes me like lament the fact I have to wait a week. Want to see camp again? I don't want to see camp again, to be honest. Okay, shot squeeze, stop 500 squeeze. They have armor, we don't. We have 2 missile, we have ways to chip armor. I'm kind of a weird route on this one. Excuse me? I think I was definitely behind that wall already, but okay. I don't even know how 2 of them died. I'm just gonna assume it was missile. Yeah, it sounds like missile. That sucks. Tired of armor. I'm glad to not see you next week. Garbage design, I'm trying to punish your jump in. Davesh Jr. very get nerfed. He's getting hard nerfed next week. Yeah, this is not my favorite song from 2. Or at least from like early 2, right? Wanna help you, but yeah, you're like so deep. Yeah. Ain't the square. Ain't the square. Like, yeah, not worth it. Yeah, I'm not bothering. I'm not looking at chat, I'm just like actually trying to like win these. You're jumping here. What power do you have? Jeez. Why are you going so deep? You're not bubble yet. You could get like one good hold. It feels like Rory's like losing someone early on these. Alright, well, as my squeezer obsessed with going so deep. So annoying. I hate playing against painters in solo. Alright, just push him. Just push him. How did I trade that? You're a junior. Oh, you lose. Oh my goodness. These games are so easy, it's just no one does anything correctly on holes. Like my squeezer feeding me running out at like sploosh range. Like what else am I supposed to do? Like it's such an easy game, man. No points. The fucks. My splish is probably low elo, let's be honest. Let me catch my chat, hold on. Yeah, no, Indominus Surge makes me think of LAN events, because my early LAN events, it was really a cool feeling to have, like, the tournament on, like, a big, like, what do you call it? Like, having the tournament on a massive projector in the venue was really, really cool. I associate that song with it. Is it weird how easy it is to become numb to the songs in the background? No, because you've probably been playing this game for, like, hundreds upon hundreds, if not thousands of hours. I think that's pretty normal. Talk about me while I'm not looking. Well, I'm looking now. Yes, forever I did, I got new emotes from Mars. They're very nice. There are 4 of them. Wasabi looks cool. True. Yeah, I think I'll be third kids, but honestly, if I had to guess, I feel like they're gonna focus on one of the newer brands this time. And I'm bummed that last game was -6. I feel like I played that like as correctly as I possibly could. It's still not enough. Just not enough in solo key, man. They get one painter with armor and my team just has to feed it. That's okay, I'm praying for Junior's downfall next week, because that thing is getting like mega nerfed. In terms of the kit. It's good, I hate that thing. Are you opening this with heavy? Interesting. Oh, armor's so fun and engaging. I like how they hold forward, and even if I shoot at them, I can't win the fight because they just have more HP than me. That's so fun. God. Next week, please. Yeah, I'm tired of the special. I know I'm playing Missile, but I think armor's more obnoxious in terms of solo queue. Honestly. Wish Kraken came back. Honestly, I'd rather just have new specials. I'm still iffy on like a lot of the repeats in next game. Mostly Jetpack, honestly. There's a bucket behind you. That wasn't worth the 10 missile, but oh well. I was like very lazy aim because of just like the Danvo. Don't I was gonna say don't help me ditch the zone. Thank you. Thank you. I like how refurb looks, but yeah, the cut sucked. I hate Jetpack. I don't hate it, but it's kind of lame because the correct answer against Jetpack is just like don't interact with it, which kind of makes the gameplay a little bit slower. So I don't know. Like it's satisfying using a good Jetpack, but like kind of putting it in a game without armor to like protect it makes it seem really vulnerable and kind of sucky. And like Squid Surgery and like the shot, like I feel like Jetpack's gonna be bad next game outside of like a couple niche maps. Booyah Bomb's a very Jetpack, anti-Jetpack special. It has been for like years. Oh, this is how it is. How it is. Let's see, yeah, its damage is actually not good, that's why. It'll be a Jetpack stand. I think it's fun. I just don't think it'll be very good. Again, it feels kind of like a little bit bloated, I guess, for S3. I think the game would really be fine if you didn't bring it back. Like, I think Stamp and Booyah alone would have been okay. I don't mind Rain, but I think Jetpack's like the outlier. Just like I feel like it's not going to work in the context of 3 very well. But we'll see. Sculpgy is annoying here. Crop's actually quite good for this map, I can't lie. If my Swiffer can do anything. Okay, well no, my Swiffer can't do anything because they physically do not exist anymore, so. Okay, well the lobby is manifesting itself by no longer existing. Interesting. Gonna go to oh wait, he repositioned. I've got to know. I know you're gonna peek with the rain, so I'm just gonna sit there. Like you're not gonna kill me. Like rain is good, but you don't instantly get control. Force me to move just because you pop it once. Still a shooter. I hate 3v3s. This is so stupid. Like, why does this even count? If so much strain on like every player now to perform well. Hey, you don't chase the leader, you just paint behind the wall. Till I get a missile, then you can push him. Probably help the ends up if you can forge. Probably help the ends up if you can forge. Alright, well they got it themselves, and by that I mean the opponent played themselves. It's a non-scope, I don't think it can reach like the very back. Or at least it would like have to try really hard too. Local shooter jumps when they don't need to. I think I need armor though, but okay. Like we could have KO'd there, but oh well. I'd rather not force it right now. Not in a 3v3, which is what you're doing. You didn't need to do that. That's just awkward. Okay. We're so casually dropping. This guy is actually the one who's annoying. Guy there. George, why are you so out of position, man? I mean, you got it, but like, why? Like, no one was over there. Get back, fight this, peek this. He dumb and cheeky, but he missed. I don't have to interact. I don't have to interact, you got a cap. Oh, a missile, heck you. I'm just gonna be very behind today, I feel like I'm just gonna have to accept this. Well, back where I started. Really awkward and kind of stupid way. Wondering how this will change on release. I think it's gonna be the same. Like, I don't think anything's changing between Testfire and then, like, people already data mined the game. I think it's just gonna be how it is now. Stringer doesn't need buffs, it just has a learning curve, I'll be honest. The only buff I want on Stringer is for jump charges to be the same speed, for it to feel more natural. I think people just have a very incorrect way of thinking on how Stringer's supposed to play. Splatana, I don't think it's horrible, I think the kit just sucks. Man, the kit the stamp sucks. But a second kit might redeem it, honestly, if you want. If you're interested in Splatana, honestly, play the Stamper. Stamper's actually like a cohesive weapon, it seems like. He didn't like Mahi. Well, I can say this much for Mahi, like, I don't want to spoil everything, but like, Mahi's layout in Turf is similar to Zone. Every other layout, every other mode on Mahi is completely different in the middle, I'll put it that way. I do think Mahi's a bit small, and I don't really like it on turf. I'll agree with that. Yeah, I think Charger's just strong and necessary, especially in map design like Mahi. I will say I think I think the layout for Mahi on different modes outside of zone and turf I think is a much better. It's a lot more open ended. I think there's like a little bit better stage geometry to actually work with. I would say like initially I was kind of complaining about like Bow's paint as well, but I kind of understood better like halfway by the because I had the crackpot theory about like how to paint with Bow. Like it was one point like 3 hours into stream for the test fire where I was like pointing up at the sky. I'm like, wow, this actually kind of paints better. I'm like, no, it sounds stupid. Like, why would I paint like this? That's actually how you're supposed to paint. I was correct. It just felt really stupid. Like I think Bow is fine. I would just really want the vertical. I want charge speed to be like the Squiffer thing, where like I'm allowed to charge without it being slow. Because like the way that weapon plays feels unnatural. Because you want to jump and do like the verticals, but then you're slower. It feels wrong. Kind of like how my comp feels wrong. What's this garbage? Oh god. Oh no, we lose. No, look at my leader gear. No, you lose, man. I need to like. No, this is such an L. This is so bad. And I need to run in and get kills this game. My team comp is absolutely horrendous. I cannot play the slow game here. Chaos Culture just wins if I let it just sit back there. This is horrible. Stop spamming this way. Like I get it. You want help with the machine. Flame Solo, thank you for giving us such an awful comp. Have to rush on Albacore. Like what is this garbage? Russia, we need to kill the bamboo, just go. Russia. Why didn't you rush it? You're a brush! Bro. Won that fight, so I have time to just paint here. Yeah, I got the kill. I can play the slow game for a little bit here. Well, my brush dies in zone, that's kind of bad, but aside of that, not the worst. Coming back. That's just horrible aim, but let's pretend I actually aim correctly. Nice. How the hell did we win that? Oh my god, how the hell did we win that? That actually might be points. It's so bad. Rob Roller Ninja Squid later? Like, bro. This. I think Brawl felt great without autocam. I think that's more so the game's camera. I think Brawl still feels like garbage, to be honest. Like, none of the main weapon got buffed outside of Suction being nerfed. That's not enough for that thing. Also, Sprinkler's still like a massive L. Like, people are like, Brawl's good. No, it's not. It's not good. It has a good special attached to it, but it's not real good. Like, 5 people that know how to fight Brawl, I think they feel like trash, I feel like. I hope the Zemi kit is decent because the V-Mini special is atrocious. Thought Waybreaker would be good, but it isn't. I think it's okay. I think I'm mostly disappointed in, like, I didn't think you could break it. I think the bigger problem is also, like, it's I don't know what its health is. It's really low. Like, you need to put Waybreaker in certain spots for it to be, like, super useful, but then, like, a lot of weapons like Charger can kind of just, like, break it with, like, 2 charges, and it's kind of lame. Like, it's not bad, but it's worse than I thought it would be, which sucks. I like the design of Waybreaker a lot. Yeah, I think if you give it like more health, like more durability, I think it's fine. But for right now, I think it's a little underwhelming. But that's mostly the HP value. Also, I don't know if it's raining outside. I feel like I hear something at my window. Hold on. Yeah, it seems likely to rain where I am. Okay, that makes sense. Would Wavebreaker in theory be underactable or harder to react if you put it behind a wall? Not really, unless you're on top of it. It's still like pretty reactable, I would say. Like, I think the problem is Wavebreaker is way too fragile. Like, again, I don't know the health. It felt like nothing. It felt like I shoot like 400, 500 HP at breaks, and I'm just like, that sucks. The fact you can break Wavebreaker and not Tactical is like a really big question mark to me right now. I don't know what they were thinking. Like, Tactical is like best special in the game bar none. That thing's getting nerfed like in like a month or something. Like, we all know that, but we'll see what they do. I think it's a fun special. I think it just needs to be like tuned down like a little bit. Like, I don't want them to destroy it. I think Tactical actually makes the game a bit faster because of the QR effect for your team and stuff, but like there's a little bit too much that you don't lose special with it. I think shooting 3 times is fine. Like, I don't want. I've been praising a lot of Splatoon 3 specials because they don't last too long. I don't want specials that last 8 seconds. That's obnoxious. That's not fun game design. Jumping over Stinger for 7 seconds, that sucks. That's lame. I don't need Wavebreaker to be a mini game for like 10 seconds. It's not like 3 shockwaves is fine. Just like have it not break instantly, and I think you're good. Like, I think the damage value is good. I think the radius is good. I just like it's too frail right now. It shouldn't be so fragile. I have 2 brushes. Why are all you playing brush on Albacore? You're crazy. The run speed brush. Where's the wipeout text? I was unironically expecting the wipeout text, and there's nothing. Chad, I can't go back to this game. This doesn't feel right. Did my bomb go hello? Oof. Second gone. Nice, thank you. I don't know why I jumped as if that would help. This is the easiest muscle of my life. Actually, the easiest muscle of my life. There is no decision to be made here. No, apple. That's fine. Good job, Brush. Real Nintendo's careful balancing tactical or yeah, like some people want it to be destroyed, I don't. Like just tone it down a little bit and probably make it more expensive on Zap, and I think you're fine. Like you don't have to destroy it or anything. Zap is clearly the best tactical there. That's unfortunate, Shep. Sorry to hear. Every time you jumped over a Ray Breaker, you had a Growl Canopy protecting you. Like, I really don't think Brawl is good, like, honestly, at the moment. I feel like that's not really, like, relevant. Yeah, playing 2 is weird. It's, like, the first time I played 2, outside of, like, an hour earlier with Marsh or something. He wanted to. It wasn't the show literally called Wipeout? Pretty sure it was literally called Wipeout. As Sprinkler and Master Special, Brella got none of its nerfs reverted. The weapon barely functions. It has no ink, it still has no sub. Like, it's better in 3 than 2, sure, but it's kind of garbage in 2, so that doesn't make it amazing. It's just more passable, but even then, like, the netcode felt atrocious still. Like, it doesn't seem good to me, honestly. Like, I could barely get it to function. I don't know, right now I have, like, no interest in that thing. And, like, a comp level, I'll play for fun, sure, but, like, I didn't even have fun playing it in the demo, honestly. It was frustrating. I got shot through shield, like, every game. Like, such, like, blatant ways that make it feel like I'm not even picking a weapon. It's that easy. I was a little bit late on that missile, sorry. Didn't hit him at all? Nice one. Fun! Dynamo, how'd you not get that? Dynamo so bad. If we kill that guy that would have had no missiles, we probably could have kept holding this, like, cleanly. Yeah, that sucks. Dynamo trash, nothing new. Actually so bad. I'm not popping this yet. Yeah, you burn that, I don't care. Getting away from you, because you're not going to function if they have missiles on you. I think I dropped. I don't know how the hell we capped that, I'm gonna be honest. That easy. Nothing to solve for. Help me with this. Yes, help me with this. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're doing great things. By that I mean literally just cutting the off angle. Means a lot in this game, let's be honest. I think Dynamo will be okay with cooler, yeah. It'll be better. Mostly it's still kind of dysfunctional, like every weapon was like copy pasted into 3 basically. You really like Brella? I'll be honest, like again, as someone who's gotten like 2700 for the thing like twice, it's not a good look. I think all the people who actually understand how to play like fight Brella correctly are probably just gonna dumpster out still. Like I'm not calling it like bottom 5 or anything, it's just like none of its issues actually got fixed. It's just slightly less annoying not having to like fight Stingrays and like all that, and like yeah, Suction got nerfed a little bit, but like the netcode's still bad. You still have a Sprinkler as your sub, and like the weapon does 81 damage, and like that's not enough. Oh no. Really not good. Might like feel better, like air quotation, but like I don't think it's better, honestly. As someone who's like hardcore played that weapon forever, it felt the exact same with all the exact same problems. Yeah, also if Blaster does pick up in popularity, that's not good. Also, Charger is going to be strong, I feel. The way the 3 looks right now, Charger looks crazy, and if Charger is good, that's horrible for Brella. Brella hates fighting that thing. Like, even though you don't have main power for damage, right, like, it still does, like, what is it like? Charge up 150 or 160 on direct. I forget. Either way, it breaks like 80+% of your shield on a charge. Like, it can barely function. It's the 200 p on your special when you still like have the reverted paint nerf and reverted like ink nerf and the damage nerf. Like, I really don't. I hope. Hi. But damn me before stream. We have a Neosploosh. Our Neosploosh is quite laggy. Why are you playing so aggressively in the start? I think my teammates spooked you into me. That is not good. I don't really like opening that way anyway. I'd rather just like farm missile. Play the very linear game. Our leader died. Badge. Monkey shot his feet early. Number. Nice. A little bit overkill on that, but you know, team play's good. I'm a shooter. Look at me go. I'm sharking. Look at me go. I'm a shooter. I think Brella will be strong. I feel like they're gonna put Whale on the undercover, to be honest. I think undercover with Whale would be nice. Not good necessarily, but nice. I think it plays into the thematic very nicely. This is jetpack. That was a really good rain by the leader. Yeah, it's hard to have a bad rain, but the timing that was really good. Yeah, I don't like opening right here. I think the only weapon that can is like Kegel or something. I think my teammate just accidentally like got them to funnel into me and I wasn't ready for that. Whatever. Fine. All good. Hello. Hi. Thanks for the +4. Whatever the heck you got. The way I described all its weaknesses and matchup sounded very competitive Pokemon. It's just like I'm just saying like from the Brella enthusiast in me, like fundamentally, the main weapon is the same in 3. Like things around it are like a little bit better for it, but like things are also better for a lot of other things. So it's like take the extremity right, like going from Smash 4 Ganon to like Ultimate Ganon, it's like, hey, you got your jump squat and a couple things got buffed, that's cool. But like relative to everything else, it didn't matter. He's still fundamentally like flawed the same way he always has been. So yeah, like tough. My XP right now, I've had a lot. Not really a lot. I feel like Solo was just kind to me this month. Like I've like barely played solo. Like chat, how many times have we streamed solo this month? It was like I don't know, like 4 or 5 maybe at most. I feel like it doesn't feel like I played it that much. I think I just had like good streaks going with Brella. Like I had a couple of rotations I like barely ever lost. I could be higher too, because the first game I feel like I played super well, but it didn't matter because I had to fight like armor paintbot. My team was just feeding it constantly and holds, and my squeezer was convinced they were a sploosh. But yeah, that happens. That you know, it's okay. It's okay. Oh man. That's hi, hello. Yeah, I think Triple Strike is good, but it's also kind of boring because it doesn't like it's boring on Umbrella because like the fun of Umbrella is like you can use your main weapon during specials like Rain and Bomb Rush. You can't do that with Triple Link Strike, so it's boring. It doesn't matter that's Umbrella. Like there's no cool nuance to it. So it's just really underwhelming to me. Kind of like my comp is underwhelming. What is this? Like triple missile with this? Oh lord. Custom Junior? That's a all order. Okay, killed one of the missiles. That's awesome. Maybe fight. He's one. He has one. Any crossfire would have killed him. Thank you. He's cap square. Paint the square. Paint the square. Thank you. Shooter go far. You never know, some people do that. Be nice if the liberal shield during it. I get like why, like I get why the no swimming thing, but like it's just like a boring special. Like there's something unique to it being Umbrella. Like I talked about it on the Splatfest stream, but I'm like it doesn't matter if it's Umbrella, it doesn't matter if it's a soda. Like the second you pop the special, it's nothing to do nothing to do with your main weapon anymore. It's just so mundane. Like there's no nuance. To, like the weapon plus the special, like there's nothing cool with it. And even like I'd rather be Bucket or something, right? Because Bucket can like hit someone for like 70 or like throw a bomb at them, but like Brell's like I have a sprinkler. Big whoop. Like I don't want to doom post my own weapon. Like trust me, like if anyone wants Brell to be good, it's me. Like I love that thing. But like not impressed so far. Not from the demo. It was very underwhelming to me. So not great. Also hi Barry, thank you for the raid. That's why Brawl should get Whale. I mean it'd be cool. Like I'd like Brawler with Whale. I'd like Undercover with Whale. I even think Tent would be okay with it, honestly. Like Whale is just such like a good like it's such a like low commitment. You get to play with your main weapon while the special is up, and that's awesome for Brawl. Like I love stuff like that. It's perfect, but like it just depends what they want to give to what, you know? Like I get no say about that, right? Yeah, like they don't want you to swim a triple ink strike, like that'd be crazy because you could like swim to one part of the map and just like throw it, and then you could swim to the other part of the map and throw it somewhere else. Like I get it. That's kind of goofy, right? Like, you know, but yes, hi, F1 from the Barry Raid, hello Milana and friends and more. Hi. That power, yeah. Soloky's been good to me this month. We were just talking about I've only played Soloky like 3 or 4 times on stream, give or take, and it's been really good to us. So yeah, actually we're kind of at a high XP. We were discussing Splatoon 3 to kill like the week plus 2 days. 2 days, yeah, because technically it's Wednesday now for me. We're close. We're close. You think people say Whale suck? No, Whale is crazy. Whale's crazy. No, no, I'm convinced if you were unimpressed by Whale in the demo, I don't think you like understood how to play it because like Whale's wild. Like it has a short duration, but the fact you can just like low commitment make the opponent move and keep your main weapon at sub during it, like that's crazy. Like the mileage you get out of that with a 2-shot shooter or like ink brush, it's crazy. I think it'll take time to learn because like the way you target people's not as like straightforward as something like missile. Like I think a lot of the new specials are actually like a lot of them are kind of tricky. Like I think a lot of people were struggling with some of them. Like there's a learning curve to a lot of them. Like a lot of people didn't get how to do Zipcaster, me included, in a lot of ways. But, I mean, I think that's cool. Like it's fun to have specials that have nuance. Also, who is here? You, fellow sinner of the Splatoon 2. your top tiers. Got a free power. You never know. Good work. Not great. Yeah, I think WoW might have been underwhelming because it's turf war, right? But like in terms of like making people move, it is very good at that. The hero roller. That was a miss. I missed my jump. They got the jet there. Okay, nice. I was gonna say I want to help you, but I don't want to go too deep. That was a horrible missile pop, and I'm glad that they didn't super notice it. I'm not so glad that we're all dying. Oh my goodness. Oh, that actually finished me. Okay, trade. This is kind of scary. A light Tetra doesn't really help with getting very much. That's an expensive bomb rush I don't think we're getting. We lost our armor. It's not a great look right now. And I gotta go. You know. Light Tetra, not a great weapon. That's tough. Yeah, and I think in ranked modes, well, will be kind of nutty. I think a lot of people kind of like, it felt like, I mean, it's mixed opinions, right? It's like day one, you know, no one has like a universal, like, agreeing on what's good or bad, or like tactical or being like the blatant #1 right now. Like I think like Trizuka's at 6. Like, dude, the games we have lost 2 games. The games I've lost have felt like so like weighed against me. Like it's crazy. I've never like lost this little at these kinds of powers. It's wild. Because we got -6 against the one game earlier, and it felt like I played perfectly. But you can't gauge how good a lot of specials are in turf, right? Like I think the same applies with let's call it Big Bubbler, right? Because you have it on Junior, Blaster Roller, you don't really pick for turf, and Junior's kind of baby gun. I don't think it synergizes that well, to be honest. So it's you can't really get like a good feel. Like turf isn't really like a place to like gauge how good a lot of things are. Game wants me to get high power, I guess. Like I don't know. Like it's more just like I'm trying for sake of because we're here and there's a day left in the month and it's like the last week before a new game, so like I'm gonna give it a genuine shot. You know? The rare genuine shot. Harry thinks that the whale is Stingray for babies. Well, that's the thing, like, I've talked about it before, I don't think Stingray is fun game design in the sense of people who are newer to the game or don't know maps very well don't get much mileage out of it, so it doesn't feel good for them. But conversely, people who know the game really well, they know the maps, they know how to track with it, it's really unfun fighting Stingray because you'll play a weapon like Hydra, you'll stand behind a wall and you get tickled by a ray, by a CJ player, Charger player, whatever, and they have to jump or they die. Like the Ray player is good enough to just make that interaction like it's gonna go that way. So like I feel like Whale is healthier. Like yeah, it's not player controlled, but it's like a shorter duration. You can't just like perfectly track someone with it kind of special. Like it feels more like a passive special as opposed to like, you know, I'm putting away my main weapon, I'm gonna laser you across the map for the next 5 seconds and you are going to die or you are going to jump out. And like I can guarantee that because I'm good with Stingray. But like, it's satisfying for the rays, or like sure, but like that kind of sucks if you're new to the game, right? Because you're just like, oh, infinite range laser, that's awesome, and they just like they waggle their controller like left to right, and they're like, I didn't get anyone, because you know Ray got nerfed a few times and like it deserved it because of how good it was at top level play. But like now it feels kind of sucky for a lot of the newer players. So it's like, yeah, I feel like Whale's just like healthier design while still like maintaining the idea behind it. I don't know, I'm a fan of it. I also think the Inkbrush kit is just hysterical and very, very fun. Finally got Bomb on a brush. With an actual special, not a splashdown. Crying. Tears of joy. No longer shackled. I wanted to miss more than that. I'm sorry, teammate. So weak, thank you. Leader. But yeah, Brush is no longer shackled by full bomb, no special. A lot of weapons kind of lost that, which is awesome. Like Tetra. Love the Tetra kit. You should be very careful, that's a leader. Oh, that's an RBK shot, this is so doomed. Oh. How did that work out? is the lightweight shooter moment of getting away with everything. At that, you're not supposed to jump with Junior. That's a no. Bad habit, one might say. Me, I'm the one that says that. Ah, Unlucky. They have armor missile. There's no guy up there. Now there is. What weapon are you? Don't draw up, what are you? Oh, okay, when that happens. Fine. That's good. Oh, cool. Sorry, I'm like a little bit slow in chat. Like I'm actually like kind of sort of trying to win these games for sake of. Like, well, should I replace missiles? I've like talked about it with people a lot off stream. If you want like the specifics of how missiles change and you're a bit worried about, you know, it being back, I can like briefly overview. Wow, that's a lot of points. That's crazy. I can like briefly overview what got changed about them that makes it like less obnoxious. The gist with missiles is like it's on Flings and Guutir, but those aren't really like amazing main weapons, and they don't have like, you know, crazy lethal bombs attached to it. So that's already good, right? That's good. That's good. On top of that, they for lethal bombs, I talked about this in the video I had on YouTube. Check that if you haven't already. Lethal bombs have their hitbox like shrunk a little bit, which is good. Like, you know, slight lethal bomb nerf is good because bomb spam is crazy. They kind of apply that to missile as well, and some of the other specials where like the AoE, you know, like the 50 damage hitbox, the 30 damage hitbox, they kind of shrunk it for missile, which is good. But I think the biggest one, to me, is whatchamacall. With missiles in 2, the way they work is like if you missile someone, they kind of like track the person, so even if you try and run away sometimes, they'll like follow you. In 3, it seems to be more the case that like it's like a in 3, it feels like they're more like stationary, like it targets your position when they click the missile, and they don't like, that's kind of like it, which is like good. That's good. Like they don't like 100% follow you in 2, but like it seems like they're, yeah, it's like Ink Strike. It's just like there's a person here, throw the hitboxes where they're standing, but if they walk 10 feet to the left, it doesn't matter. It's gonna land where they were like a second ago, and that's good because a lot of the times missiles kind of sort of play the game for you, because it'll be like there's a person, you want to flush them out, and you make them move with the missile, but then they run away, but then their teammates' missiles like chase them, and then you like, they run into each other, they bash heads, and then you get a double off of missiles, and you're sitting in the back of the map with V-Jet being like, oh, like, kind of goofy. So that's good. I like that change. It's very, very nice. Like, I don't know exactly, I can't say if there's like less RNG, but the way they've changed it, to my understanding, it looks a lot healthier, and like obviously it's on like way worse main weapons. So like it won't be bad by design, right? Because it's still like infinite range. I can see where everyone is on the map, kind of thing. Low commitment, not much end lag. They kept all that, but like I don't think it like super plays like the game for you as much as it does in 2. Because in 2 it kind of just sort of does everything. In terms of like an initiation special, it's like everything you want. It's like cheap. It's like lagless. You get information on where literally everyone is. You throw hitboxes that can kill them. You paint around them. Like you just make the map a mess. And it's just, you get so much value out of missiles in 2. It's insane. Air squeeze are made until foil flings is better. Yeah, air squeeze is crazy as a main weapon. Oh. They can't flank though. I think kind of gets a little bit bullied. Umbrella. I'm not going right again. I've said this. And muscle the umbrella. Throw a bomb at it. It's forced to run. Yeah. Enough. Can't open shield in time. I know the weapon too, all of its greatness and all of its horribleness. Thank you. Oh, I didn't see the ball. Oh. Yeah. Use geometry to your advantage. It will save your life. I got them to move the way I wanted, but... I'd rather do this. Go, 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 fight. Fight, 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 fight. Yes, win the fight, yes, good. Amazing, I don't know what kill do. This, whatever it was. Here come the missiles. I killed my teammate with them, that's literally an example of what I was talking about like a minute ago. Like, he forced this awkward interaction where they have to move and it's just really easy to kill them. I got a missile for the hold, I think we're good. That also helps a ton, although me dying is kind of not great. Is that the Brawler? I'm guessing it's the... You know, it has to be the Brawler, yeah, the Flinks is up here. 8. Thank you. Cool. You missed S1 in the sense it was fun. I think endgame Splatoon 1 is definitely more fun for me than 2. Probably means 116, yeah, no. To be fair, no, I think from my screen it made sense because like they shot me once, but there's like a startup to opening the shield, so like a shooter can melt you in that time, or like most shooters can do that. One point. Yeah. You wonder where missiles get placed in the ecology of the gameplay? It's a special meant to help you initiate because you learn where everyone is. There's other specials that do that, right? Like Booyah forces people to move. Stingray is an initiation special because it's infinite range. You can just tickle someone if someone's like overextended or you know exactly where they are. Or they're a slow weapon, you can probably kill them or make them jump. It's just that missiles is the easiest initiation special by far and also one of the cheapest. And it's also attached to really simple to play main weapons. Which like Siege, that's a simple to play main weapon too, but like, you know, tracking with Ray is a lot more difficult than just like me click stick, me C4 people, you know? So, it'd be like that. Yeah, like even if you find QR self jump like obnoxious and like I can get it to some extent, like I think it's more fun in the sense that it's a more interactive game than like Optimal 2, where it's just like you're basically playing the game of like, okay, like do not interact with enemy until you get some combination of armor plus missile or stingray plus missile or like whatever like initiation combo you have, and then your follow-up specials of like, you know, like bubble, blah blah blah, like all that. Like, I think 2 plays in a way that's like really linear and kind of like not the most enjoyable if people are willing to play that way, and they kind of are willing to play that way at top level. Which is like fine, you know, you play to win, right? But makes it a bit less interesting. Not really like fight heavy until the specials really get into play. If a Hydra on Albacore, that could be good. Fighting double missile, not so much though. As a K-Mini on the bridge. Funny little weapon. Did not know that was a splash zone. Good to know. What are you sharking for? You're a roller, I understand now. I retract my question. Nice bubbles. Welcome to Splatoon 2. We hope you enjoyed your stay. Let's splash down. linear how you approach on this map, isn't it? The hammer mini, I don't really have to interact with it, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just glitching. Oh no, oh, too slow. I kinda realized my teammate on the right died too late. Wow, what a high commitment special that was to build. Really amazing. I like the part where I have like half of another one almost. I like the part where I get melted instantly on that because missile is lagless and I should have known better than to challenge that. Okay, they got that. It's good. Good. Build the missile in like 2 seconds. That's our thing. Okay. That's splash in. Okay. Ah, please help me with that, thank you. I can probably get that. Probably. Keyword. Keyword. It was a keyword. Oh, I didn't realize that the thing ran out. That's my bad. That is my bad. This is looking really bad now. Not sure if he was trying to do the creative movement or not. Yeah, this is not good. Need the Hydra to get kills. Yeah. Nice. Why are they just out there? It's not last touch fun. Oh, that's kind of scary. My missiles killed their ally. Like, okay, like we're winning, but there is a degree of autopilot with top tiers, you know. Sometimes you feel like you could do anything. That was one of those moments where I'm like, I'm gonna go with rail and harass you over here, and then I just fell in the water with a good player. Got a little bit foolish. I'm actually happy that they gave a tactical or to Zappa, not Junior, because I always complain about Junior being like an AFK weapon in Splatoon 2 that gets way too much value out of just hitting the R button. I think it's really boring, but like Zappa kind of has to fight a bit because it doesn't have infinite ink to work with. Actually, I'm quite happy about that. I'm gonna die to Zap again in 3. I mean, Zap deserves, like, regardless of what they do to tactical, or like, Zap is the best tactical their weapon, like, right now, and that's, like, very evident, so, like, I think it's gonna be the case where, like, it gets, like, a 210 or 220. Something like that. Because Zap, like, Zap's already 200, and Dynamo's 190, and Dynamo has Sprinkler, so it already technically, like, can farm more. Keyword can, because you can die a lot with Dynamo if you get bombed, but... No, I think Junior's is poorly designed. No, because you can't farm another Big Bubbler, and I don't think Big Bubbler synergizes on Junior because it's not like a global special. You have to actually like stand in a position to use it. What I don't like about Junior is I can just like paint in the corner in 2 and give armor to its whole team from any distance. That's really like I don't like that design. It's too much value out of not interacting. That's also like an easy weapon to play. Like it's just kind of lame, honestly. Like Optimal Junior is like kind of like Like I don't like it. Like I like my opponent having to interact with me to get value, you know. I think of 10 back, I think it has synergy, honestly. But again, I can't really gauge that in turf. Aki doesn't really feel like a thing. K Junior is good. I don't mind K Junior because it loses like the bomb spam value. And it's not a global special. Like all it does is farm bubbles, yes. But it's like a unique way that it plays. Like that's fine. I'm talking about like bubble, like big bubble on Junior in 3. Like I'm fine that I got that because I don't want infinite range specials on Junior. Like there's a trade-off to K Junior. Oh, yeah, speaking of Junior, we have our Junior Enthusiast Porksmark. Listen, it could be your favorite weapon, I'm just saying the way it is I don't enjoy. It's also because I have like a million plus on it, right? And a lot of it's just like botting it for tournaments and stuff, because it's just an easy to play good weapon. Oh, wow, actually I thought they immediately died for peeking, that's funny. I saw the emotes, yeah. It's 4 of them. I like how they came out a lot. The guy over there. And not to die to first spawn, yeah. I was gonna say if either the jet or the Splash comes over. I don't like having a K prone zones, but such as try not to pick the leader too hard or the shooter player. You are so fortunate out here. Yeah, okay. Stinger. Stinger on walleye, specifically. Actually, this is a crazy C-Jet and B-Jet rotation, honestly. Yeah, it's the nature of long range. And, like, a long range map and, like, you know, top tier long range weapon, right? I don't know, the jet squelcher has to interact. No. I'm leaving. Bye. Notice the difference how I had to jump out from the Stinger and my teammate did not jump out and they died. It's one of those specials. I want to squid roll or squid surge off the wall so badly. You don't understand. I wish I'd missed the person closest to them, honestly. Yeah, that's my bad. Okay, they missed, so we had time to cap. Yeah, okay. Not bad. Yeah, I'm starting missiles, I know. I know. Listen, I'm leaving Splatoon 2 on the note of what it became. Let's be honest here. You should jump, you're going to die. Yeah, you died. Yeah. You get last ditch at the least. Should have armored missile soon. Yeah, we do. Good. Go, go, go. Yeah, okay. That was kind of greedy. The lightweight weapon, I can't contest it like that. Too easy for them to poke in and out of my range. It's kind of a spooky game, I don't know, man. Hey, it's last ditch time, but Pork doesn't run it. At the missile the 2 mid, I have to move the leader. Yeah. Not great. I hit them twice. Now we had to go kill them. Now we lose. I'm gonna lose a lot of points for this, I feel. Dude, I'm not even kidding. Every time I lose in zones at a high power, I have a Caper on my team. Like, this weapon is so mid. It's not even funny. It does not paint at all. Genuinely so bad in zones. Like, there's no reason to pick Caper in zones over, like, Squeezer or K-Gal. Like, the only thing it does is kill, and they didn't kill, so the weapon does nothing. Okay, 13's not that bad, actually, but it still sucks. Now, even if, like, regardless of if you're on main power or not, like, it's not a good weapon in zones, let's be honest. Like, I'm not kidding. Every single time I lose 27, I have a K-Pro or, like, a Pro of some sort. It's very bad. It does not paint. I think Tri-Strike is good, but I wouldn't go that far. You and Charger. I feel like Hydra does the same thing to me in zones. It doesn't paint, and they get disrupted by, like, any player with, like, Missile, and I'm just like, you're a non-factor now. MP isn't even training wheels, it's your viability. I can't think of anything clever. It's your key to viability. It's not even like training wheels. And even then the viability is like being mid. So sad. I kind of miss when Caper was actually like good, but such as I don't get it. Maybe I don't get it. Hello, Undershirt Man. You're kind of a little bit late, but welcome. Welcome to stream. They're on the bike that's too big for them. Okay, you're gonna bring up the story from yes, they're on the bicycle that is built for people taller than them. Yeah, I agree. They're playing in 2022 meta with yeah, they're not tall enough on that weapon, I guess. I'm telling you, advice: don't get a bike too tall for you. Trust. I have to tell the story. Do I have to tell the story again? Can I afford to tell the story again when I have Charger? I don't know if I can afford to do that. But, like, it'll wait for after. I think I jumped out. I mean, I'll do it if you're not going to. Stone man. Thank you. Nice. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're weak. I'm scared. I wanted to squat. Oh my god, I heard the baller, I'm like, where? He body blocked me. Okay, well, fine, you got him. Fine. Oh, nice, he killed the bubble person. That's huge. Alright, go fight, win fight. That's fighting, it's not winning the fight. In fact, that is actually losing the fight. Believe it or not. Honestly, I don't blame them for getting hit by the Charger because they popped Missile and I probably would have gone for the same shot. Yeah. And Splash was still crazy, all the shooters are still fine. It's just a matter of like MP on something like K-Gal and like K-Shot is just like pure consistency on like gear independent weapons, so it just makes them like inherently even better than they already are. Yeah, the splash function's fine with that MP. Like the 30 damage threshold is big in tube just because of the existence of stuff like armor. But like without armor, it doesn't necessarily need 30 damage. It is, but it isn't. It can function with or without. Like I can function with or without points. 0. Yeah. But yeah, the gist of the bicycle story is when we were playing the demo for Splatoon 3 the day before the test fire itself, we were roaming the plaza, and in the corner of the plaza there was a bicycle, and the size of the bicycle was quite large. Like I'm talking like inkling height. Like the handlebars of the bicycle were like around inkling height, if not taller, and it just immediately made me think of the story where I was given a bicycle that a parent wanted to buy for me because they thought it was like cheap and whatever, right? But the measurement for the bicycle, like it was meant for people that were like, spoiler, I'm not that tall. So you know, cut to me trying to ride it, massively uncomfortable, really bad. Yeah, that is my story. If you buy a bicycle, like look at the height, or you shall suffer. Just like how they suffer having two chargers on their team, and I'm suffering having a Inkbrush on Albacore, and again, it is a splashdown one. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Dude, like, if it's Splatoon 3, I would, like, jump on the fall and then jump the other way into the rail, and it would feel so good, but, like, it's not Splatoon 3, and I can't do that now. I'm just sad. What is this my sharking? Like this is supposed to do, but I reserve the right to be displeased about it. That was very green. I thought that was enemy for a second, then like now they don't have a brush. When will they realize that you need to have someone on the other side of the map so you don't get like missiled and immediately lose all map space? When will they realize? Yeah. Get back over there. I'm gonna go on the bridge. Why are you popping jetpack there? You're so strange. Like, there was no one in sight. Why did they jetpack? That's so weird. I'm like half reading the conversation. Yeah, L3 got murked because of turf war in Japan, specifically the baller one. Like, yeah, that was an L3 in ranked meta, right? But like, blame all the baller stuff on L3 to be honest. And turf war specifically. It's kind of like the monkey's paw, right? As I said, you know, before that weapon got nerfed, I said this thing's broken in turf. You guys will see. I didn't really want the weapon to get like murdered. I was just saying this thing is busted. Are you supposed to play this game without a wipeout notification? I said that like the first or second game. And like, it's true though. Like, we wipe them and there's no indicator on the screen to tell me I have to actually use context clues to understand the entire enemy team is dead. Lame. Are you really sitting here? Bro. Where's the satisfaction of wipeout? think H3's nah. I am not a big H3 enjoyer, but I am kind of sad that the tactical kit is stuck with the sensor. It's kind of horrible for H3. I mean, the vanilla H3 is always bad, but like wasting such a good special on the point sensor kit is like actually depressing. Kind of like getting +0 into +0 is a little bit depressing, isn't it? I've had a son, true. Brain neurons, no, yeah, like actually, it's just fun. It's like, you did it, yay! Don't justify weapon being broken because it's hard. I mean, kinda, yeah, but like, I don't know. Like, I feel like Squeeze is crazy, but like, it's really just like it's held together by the kid. But it's like I can't get mad at it still though, because like I don't know. I find it less obnoxious still than the weapon that just sits in the back and like farms missiles. Like the mileage that you get out of playing something like that's so much like more lame to me. Like Squeeze is actually like kind of an interactive weapon that just like melts things. Like obviously it's the best at its role, yeah, but like there has to be a weapon that's the best at like crossfiring, right? I think Squeeze is like a good one. Like would you like think about it like this? When people are complaining about Squeezer nerfing Squeezer, if you mutilate Squeezer, all you're doing is making Nautilus even better, and I think that's worse. Like I don't want to fight Nautilus. I'd rather fight Squeezers. Like you need weapons like Squeezer and Rapid to actually deal with Nautilus. Like it's fine. Yeah, the kit's energized as well, but it's not. It's like I'm fine with it. I like Squeezer. You got missile, 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 booyah! Yippee! F410. We get missile to heck. Why would you drop so casually with N-Zap, hello? Get it backed up at least, I was gonna say. I was hitting them, but it's actually hitting the thing. Oh my goodness, I'm so dead. Bye bye. They got baited by me so hard. Prior 2 out of 3 semi-autos gimmicks, because if they were just like they're like kind of a subclass of shooter, so like I think they need to kind of have something to differentiate themselves, because I don't want more shooters in this game, like make them different. Like, I don't want this game to be a million shooters, that's why I think the endgame meta of 2 is really lame. +1. I knocked over my mouse, that would have sucked. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, like, my advice would be don't overthink it. Like, it's fun to think about it in a sense, but, like, I don't expect perfection about, like, everything in this game. Like, there are things I wish were certain ways, but, like, they just aren't, so I'm just like, okay, whatever. Such as... One point. If I want to break a peak, it's more like 30-ish, so a bit more than 30. Give or take. I think, bro, why are there so many brushes when albacores on these? I do not like my team comp, I'll be honest. The R1. I'm not gonna overextend for those. That's like the longest I've been stuck with the shooter. Yeah, I didn't think I was that weak. But I don't know where these people are. Hit the other side. Hit the other side, thank you. I say I either get the killer. That was a third player there. That's a Wally moment. My comp was so bad at like actually shooting down slash down outside of me, it's kind of comical. Yeah, the block doesn't respect anything and doesn't jump. It's like the worst kind of solo game, I'll be honest. Like one of the worst. Like I hate the stress of having to like kill everything. Like my least favorite thing. Yeah. Okay, no approaching specials outside of missile. I get 2 missile. As again. Need kills with that jetpack to get anything out of it. All it did was get you killed. Alright, missile, how broken are you really? The answer is very. I'm so sick of all the missiles. I know it's what I'm doing as well, but like, ugh. Gonna get a missile and lockout while I no reason to feed. Probably a bit early, but before his kills is just game. Yeah. Oh, what an obnoxious game. People really pick up Slurp thinking they're about to have fun. To be fair, I get it, because at low ranks you don't get punished for splashdowns, so it feels really mobile and silly, and you just melt people you get on top of, like people don't know any better. Like, I get it. Hey! I mean, cool, I guess. I don't know. The NZAP versus H3 discussion, I'll say it like this, NZAP's a more... It's a way more flexible weapon because it doesn't have all like the very clunky weaknesses of H3, it's easier to play, and it also has a cheaper armor. I think it's pretty obvious why no one really plays H3. Like I don't really like the way they nerfed H3, but like I don't like the way that this game has like this obsession with like you have Junior and ends up both lightweight shooters with good like decent ink efficiency, like really good in Junior's case, like okay for NZAPs, lethal bomb plus armor, and then you have an H3 which is like longer range but still has suction armor like NZAP. Like it's just like it's too what's the word? It feels like those weapons are always like at odds with each other, right? Like they're not unique in the way that they play, right? Like yeah, the main weapon makes a difference, sure, but like fundamentally they have a similar style, right? They're like they're too samey. What I liked about the Splatoon 3 demo is like pretty much every kit was unique, bar like Expo and Nautilus, but those weapons play so differently it doesn't even matter that they have the same kit. But like the way Zap played versus the way Junior played is like totally different. Stuff like that. Like I want the weapons in 3, like the kits, to be like way more distinguishable from one another. Like I want them to feel really, really, really different from one another. Like Roller and Blaster both have Big Bubbler, but Roller's like the more mobile weapon that kills like in one shot, like goblins under ledges, has curling mobility, but Blaster is more like, you know, you use the AoE and your bomb can poke people. Like it feels like those are different weapons, even though they like play a little bit similarly. Like they feel distinct from one another. But like it sucks if you have weapons that have like kits that are either literally the same or so samey that it's just like they don't feel special or like unique. Like it's just like it feels like a variation of the same thing, even though the main weapon's different. Like kits need to be like distinct in order to make you like play it, you know? Yeah, like Aisha got boned by like a sucky sub in 3. That's just like bad kit moment. But you know, like I'm actually kind of okay with that, right? Because I don't want another case of like Anzat versus H3 on my team. Aisha is harder to play. They both have tactical or they both have lethal. That's boring. I don't want that. Like make them different. I don't want the sucky cut on H3 necessarily. Like yeah, it's boned out of a tactical or kit that's good now, sure, but like no, make H3 play differently. Like they had a good thing going with Cherry and Splatoon 1 because H3 is a weapon that's like flawed in a lot of ways. Like it has like end lag, you know, like it can get face rush, you know, you get one chance to kill people if they're on top of you, that kind of thing. But you had wall, and wall synergizes well with it. And you had bubble, and it kind of played sort of similarly to 96 Deco, right? But it felt like distinct and different enough that it was interesting. But then like they took the wall kit in 2, and they made it really, really lame because they gave it bubble blur, which makes like no sense on H3 because it's too slow, it can't sustain its bubbles, like there's no quick pop thing or anything, like it doesn't make sense. But like I want the weapons to feel like very distinct from one another. It's less like I'm picking this weapon because it has this kit and plays like this. It feels totally different than this weapon that's like a bit of a similar main weapon, but it plays totally different. Like compare the way the Splattershot 52 and NZAP play in the Splatoon 3 demo. Like they're all shooters, they're all basic, they all sit in like the same range pool ish. But like the way they play because of the kits they got is totally different, and that's awesome. I want to see more kits like that. Like none of them are super samey from one another, and that's great. Like I want to see more things like that. Like that's cool. But like even Pro, like I don't think Pro is amazing. Like it still has all the problems of a main weapon, but it's unique because you have the angle shooter thingy to combo with the main weapon, and it has crap, and it's like that's cool. It's like I want the kits to feel like special to themselves. I don't want kits like competing with one another, being like, yeah, I have the same kit as you, but my weapon's slightly different. Like no, like just make them different weapons. Make them do their own thing. They don't all have to be like copy paste or like slight variations of one another. Like think about like the kids in Splatoon 2. You have suction plus jetpack on 3 weapons, and all of those weapons are mid range. It's Swiffer, Nautilus, and Rapid. It feels so redundant. They don't feel like they don't feel like distinct from one another. They just feel like it's just like, oh, it's this kit but on this weapon. Like you could have given a short range weapon suction plus jetpack, it'd play way differently. You could have given a longer range weapon a jetpack plus suction ball, like it play differently. Like don't make these like kind of redundant kits that just feel like nothing new. Like why? It's okay to repeat kits, but I want them to be like different from one another, you know? Lobby is taking a second. I'm a little bit worried here. Yes, thank you, Cooker. You send me that gif on the normal, on the norm regularly. I don't. Is that on the norm? It doesn't sound right. But yes, that is my ramble. Make unique kits. Thank you. Also, give me 10 points so I could break my peak. Please. I'm playing a top tier. It can't be that bad, but you never know. We have 2 splash-ons on Albacore and a baller, so we can get locked out really badly. So we'll see. We shall see. My gal died already. I know it's the wall gal, and even hope it has a little bit more survivability than that. That is a lot. Oh, the junior DC. Okay. Oh my goodness. waiting for you so you can back up, or you can win the fight, and yeah, back up. Cool. Hi. Hi. I made friends. Friends like bullying the opponent with R button. Look at the missiles go. But why'd they throw it there? It doesn't even paint anything. Okay. Could you imagine if I break my peak like this? Could you imagine, dude? Hi. This is a comp player. No, I feel like I know your name. I'm sorry. I know who this is. I know of them, but I don't know them. You know what I mean? What's my peak? It's like 2711. I don't really do solo like grinding ever, so it's not like that crazy. I did it with Brawler though, which is very hard in Western. Not gonna lie. Like that one is pretty cool. Wasn't anywhere to throw the booyah? Yeah. This is a very goofy looking booyah. Point sensor's not a good sub, but like I don't know. It's just like I feel like it's not. I wouldn't like. I feel like that's like projecting a little bit. Like they're probably just having fun hitting their heart button. I would never think it. I've seen like 52 players and like just spam point sensor just like for the meme. Like if they want to have fun that way, that's fine. Like not everyone takes the game seriously. Like I'm just goofing off this rotation too. Like yeah, I'm trying to win, but like whatever. I'm just vibing. $2,700. Yeah, point sensor sucks, and I wish it wasn't in 3, but such is. Such is. Such is. Point sensor way worse than line marker. It's just like kind of redundant, and like line marker is not amazing either, but it's fun. The importance is it's fun. It's fun on weapons that can combo. It's fun on V-Pro because you can two-shot someone, do some crazy angle off the wall, and kill them. That's awesome. I love that. That's really cool. So like to see all these kits just get old point sensors, just like, oh great, now they suck and they're kind of like they're more boring than that. Like man, no burst bomb of the demo. I mean, you would have had Stamper, which is what I want to play day one. Like genuinely, I want to play the heck out of Stamper. You could have Splash-O-Matic. That's a really good weapon. Like it's gonna be like a high tier at worst, or like probably a top tier again. Let's be honest. I don't remember what other burst bomb weapons are there in 3. I don't remember any off the top of my head. It was Stamper and Splash. I don't remember if there was another one. I feel like there was. I don't know. Yeah, Landmarker is clunky, but I appreciate the effort that they put into it because I think it makes Pro more interesting. It makes it more engaging. That's good. Mini. Thank you. I was like, I'm forgetting something. I forgot it because I'm trying to forget that Mini has a stamp because it makes me sad. Depression. I love Minion too. So sad. Is he the range of the Stamper? Yeah, Stamper looks good. Like, I am so excited for that thing. I've been clamoring for like a mid-range burst bomb weapon that combo, like has damage I used to combo for so long. Like, I've never been like vocal about it, but I've always been like, man, I miss Splatoon 1 Slosher. Like, it's so cool. Yeah, the bow variant looks kind of cute. I don't know if it'll be amazing, but it looks cute. I think regular bow's good. I think it just has a learning curve. I think people aren't good with it yet. I wouldn't necessarily say like bow's not like it's not like it's a hidden top tier or anything. I just think people like don't fully understand what bow does yet. I think bow needs like one quality of life to become like good. I want a squid surge over it. By surge I mean roll. I keep saying surge when I mean roll. Gosh. Splatoon 2, everyone. Splatoon 2. Splatoon 2 has what? Please! Dying out here. Not literally, just emotionally. I stand in the middle of the map and it's asking a lot in this game. Oh my goodness, make it stop. I'm gonna go kill someone. No, I've had enough. I've had enough. I've had enough. No, no, no. Too much missile, too much stingray. I killed that guy, I think we just KO'd. I want to help you, but I'm not dropping. I'm just gonna missile them for you. Now we fight. To the death. I missed my... Oh my goodness, he was coming with the missiles. Okay. Stop. Stop. Killing my team with these specials. I'm crying. You can have it, Zone, honestly. I just want to get a missile. Yeah, you can have it, man. You can have it. Not that serious. Combo. Hey. Hey. No. There's a guy here. I feel like there's a guy here. Maybe not. No, there's not. Okay. I'm just delusional and paranoid. You should make the spray sound your morning alarm. Don't you want to wake up in a good mood? I feel like I'd be in a bad mood if I woke up like that. Oh. You must sleep? Okay, cooker. Look at you sleeping before 2 AM. I'm so proud of you. At least I wake up on time. True. I could not sleep soundly if there's a stingray noise as I wake up. Nah, I think regular bow's good. This will take time. Like I think the logic behind like the light bow is that it's like the Splatoon Dapple thing. You have like no range, so that you know you have your like charge hold and like high damage value to compensate. But like, I think bow will actually be pretty decent. Give it like a little bit of time. I think it has potential, but we'll see. It is all conjecture. If class tomorrow didn't do your work and you're too tired to do that. Yeah, well, I'm gonna tell you good luck with class. Do your work and don't put yourself through sleep deprivation. I'm a terrible person to tell you that, but it doesn't change that the advice is good. Yeah, no, it takes me a bit too, unless I'm like totally dead. I think the easiest time I had falling asleep was after the stream I had on Saturday with the Splatoon 3 Toss Fire, because it was like a 14-hour stream or something like it. I legit like I lay down in bed and like instantly conked out. I was just so out of it. I woke up at like what did I woke up at like 12 or like 1 p.m. I was dead. I was so dead. Yeah, the Stringer has good range. It's like charger range-ish. Good. Really, really good. I want to play it more. But I feel like it's gonna be a weapon that kind of like is frustrating in solo, but like in a team environment, it's kind of sick. That's the vibe I get. We'll see. I have double anchor, but it's this map. They have missile leader. I have a brush again. Last ditch at least. They can throw bombs. Alright, cap the zone. Air missile, then push back. Ow. Am I crazy? Okay, the shooter died. I was just like, am I crazy? Oh, nice. That's huge. Massive even. Close. Kind of broke their ankles, not gonna lie. I shouldn't have peeked that. That was too weak. Can you do that? Yeah, you messed with me. You're good. Nice. Nice. Too nice. I think I mentioned it on stream on Saturday, but I think the mentality you should have with bow is like treat it like exposure. Like you don't want to go in really. You kind of just want to be in the back to midish range and crossfire for your teammates because you have the potential to kill just like Expo just 90. Like you can do it, but it's not the end of the world if you don't hit them. Like it's really good damage values actually, and like the explosive arrows like create a lot of space. Like they force people to move certain ways, which is like good. Like I think it's just hard to like gauge that in Turf War. Yeah, I would really compare it to Explo. It's like again, you have that one-shot potential. Like you can get it on people over walls and stuff, but like it can happen. But like you know, like don't feel bad that you're not like one-shotting people perfectly. Honestly, because like yeah, the fire rate's pretty good. The damage values are pretty decent. The range is actually kind of impressive. You can one-shot people behind walls. Stuff like that. I think it's very strange. Like it's hard to gauge how good that is, right? Because sometimes it feels terrible, sometimes it feels broken. But I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I think it's interesting. Also, actually, I don't even. Is this my peak? I don't remember the decimal value that I had. Good, my sendo.ink chat. Let's go, my page. Yeah, it's actually, that beats my peak by like 0.1. Amazing. Wow. Wow. It was done with K-Shot, but to be fair, I got to like 2646 with Brawl, and that's like hard, man. That's hard. I think it's better than the Wiper. I don't think, like, I think Splatana has potential, but like, it's A, squandered by special, right? B, I think Stamper is going to do what Wiper wants to do, but infinitely better because it has Burst Bomb to combo instead of Torpedo, so it's easier, more consistent, has higher damage values, higher range. Like it's a slower fire rate, sure, but like I'm telling you, like mark it on your calendar, September 9th. This Twitch stream, me, Stamper, comboing people, mid-range Burst Bomb, like Blade Beam / combo. I'm gonna be obsessed with it. It's like next Friday. Absolutely obsessed. It's going to be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited for it. Morning, Ginger, LZ, overslept. Hope the day's been going well. Honestly, yeah. Like, I'm vibing. We beat my spot zones peak by 0.1. So, I did it. Hey. Right, I did it with the top tier, but yeah. Yippee. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be like the what would I compare it to? It might be like the solo queue effect where like you might get sick of seeing bow players because they're not good with it, but obviously like people are gonna play it because it's new. I think Viper already has kind of struggled from that. Because like Splatana's not great, but like I see people like calling it like the worst main weapon, and it's just like nah, like as a main weapon, like nah, like definitely not. It's just the kit kind of gimps it horribly. Like it's not great, don't get me wrong, but like yeah. I think Brella beats them. I wouldn't think of Brella matchups as a one-on-one thing. It's like that doesn't really happen, and like that's all like in a vacuum. Like I don't really like to think of it that way. Cause like I think I used to think of it more that way, and then it occurred to me like man, why am I losing my fights against all these shooters? Yeah, because I wasn't accounting for like Charger across the map breaking my shield or someone throwing a suction snapping my shield in half. Like it's hard. Like yeah, if you can get like a clean one if you want against like Baby Gun like with Raul, like yeah, you can bully them. That's true. Like I love like pointing and laughing at like jet sculptors or like ball points when they close the gap. But like how are you gonna get these opportunities? That's like the question. Yeah, like everything's contextual. Like Rella makes space for itself, but I still think the main weapon's like very flawed and needs like a few like quality of lives before I would like consider it like good, if that makes sense. Like like I want to play it. I like the thing, but I think it's missing some stuff. By missing some stuff, I mean it got nerfed in 2 and they never put it back, so it's a little bit underwhelming at the moment for me. Yeah, what's up with this? Want to talk about this? Want to talk about this? You want to explain this to me? What's up with this? Kind of strange, isn't it? Huh. Kind of whack. You want Torpedo Brawl? If they do that, I think it'd be fun and would synergize, but my concern is like the ink efficiency plus torpedo is like too much at the same time, so like I would want like some buff to its ink efficiency, like they like reverting some of the nerf to get like full mileage out of that. It's a farewell to Splatoon 2 rotation. It kinda is. Kinda is. Kinda is. Can't lie. Cannot lie. Wait, what? I think the app still says Brella. I've only played K-Shot like this one rotation. Month, so it should still be Brella. Yeah, it's still Brella. It says. Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, wait, check this out. Give me a second. One second. One second. But 1 second, I mean like 10 to 20. You want Autobomb again? I don't think it's bad. I think it's okay. It's not amazing. Like really, like regardless of Battle's viability, what my complaint about it with Triple Link Strike is it's just boring. I want like Whale or something. I want a special that I can use in tandem with the main weapon. Like that's what made it fun for me. That's what I loved about Rain Brella. That's what I loved about Bomber Brella. Like that's what makes it fun. Like the Brella is a fun main weapon. So I want a special like Whale where it kind of does its own thing and I can do my own thing like together with it. I think that's what makes it the most fun for me. Splatoon. Could be. Where is? One moment. Why is this image so big? Why is it so big? Just like shrink it. Hold on, dude. What is the resolution of this holy? Oh, why is it big? Why is it so massive? I had to like shrink that down like 5 times. You know, I think Whale is the perfect special for it, like genuinely. You like Brella can never use its netcode? Yeah. Make it bigger? Okay, hold on. No, I don't think you understand how big this was. Check this out. Oh. Why is it so tall? Crazy. Don't tell them how I actually did it. It's best Brella in the world, baby. Crazy. Why is it so big, dude? Alright, there you go. That's like the rest of the stream. Magic 8 Ball, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. I hope... Well, actually, I don't know what you were doing. I hope your stream was good if you're like playing solo or whatever. Zen's rotation, all that stuff. Good time. I had a good rotation. I had a good rotation. Find it funny when the charger breaks your under canopy after you stop shooting. Yeah, you put it away and it just snaps and you're like, bro. Nah, I know that feeling. It's the worst when you make like a super sick play and you like maintain the health of the shield and has like 1 HP left, right? And then it just snaps anyway and you're like, dude, let me keep it. I'm crying. You open the stream here, why is it so big? Okay, no, because like the size of this image, like it's a phone screenshot. Like, why is it so? Like, does the resolution need to be this high? but guys, King got 27, 11.7 with only Brella. In parentheses, I'm spreading misinformation. I got like mid 26 with it, and I've gotten 27 with it twice before, so you know, in spirit, I think I did it. Oh, it's okay. You can yell at me for my battery percentage. Look at this, is like, what is this, like 60% or something? 63, that's a good guess. Crazy. Yeah. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, netcode is rough for Brawler though. Trust, I truly understand. You got to 26 AD with PG and used playing for 3 games to get 27. No, I had something like that too. I think it was last summer. Was that last summer or was it Tuesday? Regardless, it doesn't matter. Chat wanted me to play with Foil Flingza in tower control. It was like Elp TC and Wahoo TC. Horrible rotation. I said, okay, it's a dumb rotation anyway, I don't care. Placements went really, really, really well. Like, I'm not kidding. I think I got like low to mid 25 or something. And then what I think I ended up doing, I ended up playing Zap on stream just because I wanted to practice like before like a tournament or something. For maybe like half an hour. I was rolling in the points. Like I was absolutely gaining so much. I think I got like, I don't remember what I got. I think I ended at like high 25 or something, or like low 26. But because I had done like, you know, the whole rotation with Flingza, and I only played a couple of games of Zap, it's like, congrats, you're top 500 Flingza. I'm like, yeah, sure, yeah, sure. The way the app like tracks your most used weapon is very funny. I think it's nice to meet you, Dub Boy. I'd head out to catch a flight in the morning. If you drop the fall, and we'll keep an eye out for streams. Thank you, I appreciate it. I hope your flight is well. Yeah, no, I know the feeling of like absolutely cheesing, like the app's perspective of just like yeah, you did it with this, and it's just like, yeah, I did, kinda. Okay, I can take this off the screen now. Chat, do I really? It's like the end of the month. I don't care. Like, what do you even pick for this? Like, I'm not gonna go that long because like it's like already 2, right? But like, what do you even pick for this? Like, I kind of want to just go try Slosher or something. Because like, the first kit for try doesn't have burst bomb next game. I'm kind of sad about that. Vanilla squeeze 3 MP. I don't know. And that sounds like suffering. You want me to meme? I mean, how meme are we talking here? Bamboo Mach 2. You truly wish the worst upon my Raidmaker score that I care so deeply about, and I care deeply about. I do not care. I was just thinking try because I like burst bombs on Mori, to be honest. That's all I was thinking. Get all these weapons. Not crazy, only bamboo. It is fun. The quirky weapon. I don't want to go try them, honestly. I want to go try. I'll do the funny try build, hold on. This plus, this. I don't need Q art, so okay, let's be real here. I don't think I'm gonna die that much. This works. If anything with Q straight's good by me. Yeah, that's good, honestly. Good. When Splatoon Undercover getting its season finale? You know, actually, no, it's interesting that you bring that up, because, somebody in the YouTube comments of my channel mentioned the other day, because it was on the Splatoon 2 weapon retrospective video, as I talked about every weapon in the game, and I said, I was like comparing like the Mimi splashdown weapons. I said personally I'm a Vunder enjoyer, and they were asking me like, okay, like, hey, do you have a Vunder video on your channel? And like I stared through my videos, and I was just like, no, I don't have a single undercover video, on main channel. And that's crazy to me. Like, I know I started making content later, but like I feel like I played undercover a lot on streams. Like, how did I not make a video about it? It's wild. I feel like the time is gone. Like, I'm gonna end up doing an S3, but like I'm kind of sad I didn't do one. Undercover's so goofy. Did I I think I responded to the comments saying I have this Sorrel undercover video, and then I probably have a VOD around somewhere with it. But like, I was kind of staring. I'm like, you're actually right though. Like, I don't have a single video like this. Did you just record a gameplay and edit out the lobby waiting times and upload it? Yes, like content's content. Like just throw stuff up there. If it does well, awesome. If it doesn't, like whatever, Like people like looking at gameplay, and like I wish I started the YouTube thing sooner. But it's been fine. Like I hit 1K. I got not partnership. I got monetized, and I finished that yesterday actually because they sent me a thing in the mail to like verify like where you live, blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's all done, and I set up a YouTube memberships because I'm like, why not? Maybe someone likes my videos that much. Who knows? So yeah, like I'd recommend it. Just like go for it, honestly. Kind of video editing software to use. I have Vegas, but I have a friend who's trying to get me to switch to I think Adobe. I might try that out soon. I've just been lazy. Warning about Vegas, it crashes a ton. Especially if you throw a GIF in the timeline, like thing catches on fire and explodes. Like, oh my god, I've had it crash so much. Adobe might be. I'm not sure. I've not checked. Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah. Wait. Bye-bye. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Haha. Oh, no. I mean, I bought a lot of time and space for them, so that's fine. Unfortunately, I don't think it was enough for myself. Fine. Oh yeah. Hey, pre-firing. Pre-firing with Bucket Smile. My teammate's gear is very good. Yeah, the Blaster's build is sick! So goofy. I feel like this is like the most laid-back, like, high XP stream. Like, I feel like I'm trolling. Drop. Drop, 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 drop. Hi. Bye. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. 1 point! That was a really awkward jet. Okay, you know what? That was like max range combo. Impressed by that. No main power. No main power. Ow. That one hurt. That one hit different. That one felt bad. That actually feels bad. Oh. That's X rank. That is X rank. I'm so goofy. Oh. Hi. Hi. If only I could squid surge backwards. Or roll, whatever. I'm gonna make this mistake a lot with Splatoon. I'm gonna call like roll surges just because I didn't know they were called rolls for a while. Yippee! Yippee! Whoops, I thought they would climb the wall. Most people do that. Alright, whatever. I'm chilling. How did I lift that? Okay, but sure. Just call them surge rolls? No, people are gonna get mad at me. I'm gonna get new people in the stream being like, wow, it's Keen. I've heard so much about you. You're famous. Blah 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 blah. And I'm just like, surge rolls are epic. Like, it's gonna be so stupid. I have triple burst bomb, by the way. Check this out. Oh. Okay, but like high-key, that's a really funny thing to do. Or like I find it amusing when like someone is like, you know, they're very like knowledgeable about a thing and they'll just like, you know, speak like forwardly in a forward like genuine way for a lot of it, and then they'll just throw in like they'll throw in like one line just to mess with you that's just totally wrong. And it's so goofy. Also 20 kills, wow. Solo queue. All the clapple was kind of free. It sounds like a pastry. It does sound like a pastry. But I would feel bad. I like the squids. More squids. I don't know if hope is in the chat. I'm gonna look at this clip real quick on twitter.com. It's Brella. That is it. What even broke the shield? That's crazy. That's crazy. Also, this lobby's taking 10 years. Japan 7-Eleven now has Splatoon 3 instant noodle squid flavor. Yeah, I saw that. I hope they make more of those like scale model weapons that they did for Splatoon 1. They had a couple of them for 2. I have the Brella one actually. Put it on my desk. Why, it's not on my desk. I actually have a proper desk now. Crazy. Sorry moment. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Wouldn't mind a Rail and Brow with the Sorella pattern? I would buy that instantly. Okay, fair. It's such like a do-nothing map in Rainmaker. They just so happened to move back when I did that. That's kind of sad, isn't it? Oh. I'm dead. I'm not dead. That's crazy. I was gonna say, if you don't trade this, that's interesting. Oh, is that what the firmware update was for? I didn't know. That's goofy. I mean, I get why. It sounds kind of goofy. amazing double high effort TBH. Oh shit, where did they go? That's just bad, isn't it? Oh, Skylar. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, my teammate got them, nice. Go crack on roll, you have baller. Oh. How did I miss that? I am bad. One's positioning is so funky right now. Why was the Explosher sharking me? Did I ask that? Sharking Explosher at work. Nice combo. Okay, I didn't know better. But hey, they got the 14, that's pretty good. And I'm gonna jump over here and drop zone on this dude. Aye. That's not worth it, I don't care about him. Oh. I have triple burst bomb, let's go delete someone. Oh, that's the power. Okay. You do a little bit of fiending. Just a little bit, not too much. I don't want to fiend too much in this mode. Just a smidge. I see the tweet now. A rebootless update changes the bad words list. Sure. Sure, man. A moderate amount of mischief. Yeah. Nothing too dangerous. If I could get like a plus 12, that'd be awesome. I don't even know if that's enough for top 500 right now. It'd be kind of cool to hit 27 and 26 like cleanly in like a short stream and then just like lay down. Be on my phone, just vibe. Pretty happy about less rotation, honestly. I think I played pretty well. Pretty good. I love how I beat my peak by like 0.1. Just like you beat it in like the most minimal way possible. It's like doing time trials. It's just like you're just like you're like 200ths of a second faster than your last ghost. Ever so slightly creeping yourself. Always like half broken. It like assembled and then it broke and then it assembled. Now we are here. Now it is fully assembled. Yeah, do you remember the Ultra Beast code names in Gen 7? I know that's like if you don't, then like it sounds like I'm just like making it like why would I jump to that? I was getting off, or I was getting at the fact that Stack Attacker's code name is Assembly. And for some reason my mind went there. So, you know, now I have Stack Attacka in the brain. That this has been the 2 a.m. stream. I hope you enjoy it. What is my pros build? What is going on there? Go Stingray, go. Go Stingray, go. No. This is so depressing. Hey. Dang. I kinda fiended on that one. Try to double direct them, I was so close to armor. Tri-Slosh is so belligerent, it's hilarious. I love Tri-Slosher in this game. First bomb's awesome. It's like the first weapon I mained in this game was also broken. But I like normal bucket in Splatoon 1, so go figure I go for like the broken burst bomb bucket, right? Why wouldn't I? But what is happening here? Alright, bye teammate. Bye bye. Do a mild bit of trolling. Yeah, I feel like if I'm in the position of that spell cheer, just like, why is it try everywhere that I'm going? Oh, whoa, you are a lunatic. Why would you do that? You're a sploosh player. Oh my god, I would have zero expectation of them doing that. Why would you do that to a Tri-Slosher? I'm like, yeah, dude, I'll space you out. That is an impressive amount of just do not care. I need help. I have a prayer with that MPU, they're just spamming sensors, but it feels like I'm not even seeing them. Nice. Too nice. Yeah, just go. Go. Go Stingray, go. Dang. That was a really important kill for them to get, actually. I'm not jumping to that. Why? Okay. Sure. Yeah, I don't mind how Tri looks in 3. I think it's fine. What's funny is when I went on a trip recently, like 3 or 4 weeks ago, I was at like a little like store, and they had a section where it was like a bunch of like little like artsy things, and they had like a tiny little bucket in the style of like the Ultra, and they also had one that was just like the new one, and they were right next to each other, and I thought it was cute. I think the bucket was yellow though, it wasn't green. Not 100% accurate, but it was cute all the same. Oh, I thought I had special already. I tried to pop it with my bow. Maybe I just lose now. Yeah, this mode sucks in solo queue, huh? What are they even doing up there? Yeah, they were next to each other. It was cute. Unlike the solo queue game has been horrendous. I feel like I haven't even played poorly. It's just I misinput one thing like once, and that's the entire game. There's a sploosh up here. I don't know if I have the means to really like flush that. Yeah, I'm going. I'm going, but you gotta paint for me. I'm being as creative as I can. I'm being creative here. I need help though. Like, honestly, no, it was I literally missed input one thing, and that just cost me the whole game. Like, so lucky Rainmaker, it's horrendous. Yeah, I'm not even mad. I'm just not surprised. A singular mechanical flub. Blame the pro. I blame myself for misinputting one thing. Jesus. Jesus. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know how the new Rainmaker works exactly, honestly. Because I have the two checkpoints, but is it just like, do you just pick one? And I don't get it. Or do you need to do both? Because like there's two pedestals, so I don't fully get it. There's only one checkpoint. Then what's the point of having two? Like I guess there's just two paths you can go for one checkpoint each. But some of the checkpoints are so much easier to get to. Like I've looked at the map layouts. Like why would I even go for some of them? Yeah, I'll do like one or two dumb games. But what dumb weapon do you want? I've lost 37 points. I don't care anymore. Give me the dumb 52 deck. I'm not picking 52. No. Undercover. It's terrible in Rainmaker, but Cooker would be so proud of me. Like actually horrible in this mode. Sunder. Wait, that's my favorite one, honestly. I want to bomb spam. That's all I want to do. I'll do like one or two dumb games and then I'll go to bed. Let me do this with the... Can I have a hat with sub power? Too. And a whack butcher. It's a very whack looking build. But I also don't particularly care. Sure. Yeah, I don't know how the Rainmaker will work out. We'll see. I mean, the fact that it's checkpoints is an improvement in itself. I also had them... Even though the mode is kind of whack, right? I think removing Stingray from the game inherently makes Rainmaker more enjoyable as a mode. Because playing Rainmaker in 2 against like competent sea jets is like actual agony. It's just like it is the most like snail's pace of a mode until like a singular opening that lasts like 7 seconds. It is pain. But we'll see. Yeah, it's not fun. It's my least favorite solo mode by far. Like, no, literally, like, the last game is just like, I'll take the L because it was my mechanical flub, but like, one mechanical flub, and like, that's all it took. Like, no one else was like there to help. It was painful. I don't care, dude. I beat my peak today. I'm fine. Oh no, my pretty sufficient score is now only slightly less sufficient. Oh no, I'm so sad. Oh. No, lobby snipe extreme makes me want to lobby snipe. I don't really care right now, to be honest. Like, I just tell people, like, I prefer it to be, like, as natural as it can be. Because I've seen people, and I've been the person that's had, like, someone intentionally trying to get in your lobby, and then they, like, don't disappear from your games for, like, 2 hours. That's, like, too much. That's obnoxious to me. Like, I get you want to, like, play with the streamer, but it's just, like, man. Like, don't, like, try every single game. That's too much. Can you post an Imgur link? Yeah, go for it. I've already looked at all the maps for 3 since I got data mined and all that. I was thinking about doing a discussion stream for that, but I don't know if A, people would be interested, and B, like kind of spoilers, so I don't know, so why am I can't help me with Pop, I swear. Yippee! Stupid. That's stupid. Okay. I was like, I don't know if I can finish that and then just fall off the map. Awesome. I'm helping. I'm helping. Allow me to help further. Baller, 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 baller. Baller, 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 baller. Yippee! Bye-bye. Aye. Alright, bye-bye. Aye. Thank you. I was gonna say, like, it's not that hard, man. You do a little bit of trolling. Even break my shield. Hi, okay, bye. Yippee! I was probably wondering, like, what the hell is going on here. What is this? X rank. Hey. Okay, bye. Oh. I wanna go back on their spawn. Let me go back in. Please. Baller, 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 baller. Yeah. Yeah. No. X rank is an extreme rank. Yeah, but extremely silly. I'm not gonna paint bomb for baller. That's so silly. Why would I do that? Bomb this. Triangle bomb. Triangle bomb. Triangle bomb. Yeah, you wanna run up the wall again? Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Hi. Oh, a triangle bomb will save me. A triangle bomb will save me. Don't let me win this matchup. Don't let me win this matchup. Ah. I got the perfect triangle strategy. No, I told you, I was looking for the sub power hat. I'm like, and like this will come in clutch. In clutch. The triangle bomb strategy never fails because it's the best sub in the game. See, it's the best sub in the game. It never fails. It is impossible for it to fail. Oh, don't lose that matchup. That's embarrassing. Hi. Oh no. Aw. They gave up too. They were just like, you got it. Oh man. I've never seen a sadder like little bob up and down in the ink. I've never seen a sadder one than that. Triangle bot. Why am I? Oh, I don't understand. Rank is an extreme rank where the top 1% of players all duke it out for X rank points to acquire the glorious top 500. Like, so stupid. It's so dumb. Get 26 with Thunder. I mean, if it gives me 28, then sure. 28 points, corny game. But, you know, why try for XP, you know? It just comes naturally. No, dude, I had this crackpot theory, like, I think it was, like, before I started streaming. I used to always say, like, there's, like, a hidden value in the game that is totally not made up and not fabricated and not a playground rumor, that if you play undercover specifically in solo queue, the game is kind to you. It'll give you big point values. Because for some reason, whenever I played it in solo queue, it was really nice to me. Because I got, like, top 500. I got top 500 with undercover and JP lobbies by just spamming ink mines, and they were probably molding at me. I got top 500 Sorella undercover. I remember I beat like a comp player back then when I was like a rando. I was just running around with Baller and Clan Blitz. No, I'm telling you, like I think I got like a plus like 42 or something. It was crazy. And this was like I think like the high 24, low 25 range. Like I was like, why did I get so many points? Like there's just the hidden. It's the undercover factor. I'm telling you, something about it. The game's like Giga Chad over here, like 2,500 and playing undercover, like, take all the points. Like, you deserve it. Like, you don't care. Like, you just want to have fun. Like, this is the spirit of Splatoon. With your triangle bombs. How did they not? How did no one kill them? How did no one kill them? Eric, where are you going? Eric, I think you're a little out of position, buddy. Oh no. Triangle bomb never fails! Never! It was supposed to kill someone there. Now I'm just disappointed. It never fails! Ah! No! I had the foresight to try and baller, it did not work. It's okay, triangle bomb got me. Oh yeah. Go, 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 go. Alright, so like what's happening down there? Looks like a struggle. Nothing that... Whoa, that guy's laggy! Whoa! Triangle bomb can solve everything. I'm crawling. Alright, perfect. We got a lead now. I can go troll again. This is awesome. It's awesome. I love solo queue. No, I didn't say anything because I was thinking, I'm just like, I'm so stupid. Like, I should have just taken the path left, and I'm just like, there's no shot they let me get here. They let me get there. Triangle bomb. Triangle bomb. Go, go, go. Yes. Go, 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 go. Come, 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 come. Hi. Triangle bomb. See ya. Do not worry for what I am doing. I am an excellent teammate. You may not understand yet, but like you will understand soon. Be very quiet. Dude, this game's so funny. I love Splatoon. It's so funny. Hey, whoa, 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 calm down there, buddy, whoa. him go. What a specimen. This is so sad. What is it? Wait. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, hold on. Wait. wait. Watch this. Oh! No. No. Oh my god. Pre-patch Baller would have won that, by the way. The saddest part about it. Triangle Bomb. Triangle Bomb. Triangle Bomb. Triangle Bomb. Triangle Bomb never fails. Yeah, Triangle Bomb never fails. It's easy, look at it. Easy game. Game's so easy. Oh my goodness. This is worse than squishing people. It's pretty bad. Yeah, the pyramids are really just built because of triangle bombs. Yeah, that's the Splatoon World War. +7. What are you watching? 2579 XP. X-Rank Rainmaker gameplay. With Undercover Brella. Only on this channel, man. Only on this channel. So stupid. It's so fun. It's so fun and so stupid and so cursed. I love it. This is so good for YouTube take notes. No, I'll definitely edit a video out of this. Like, this is so funny. I don't even care, like, if all the buzz is about Splatoon 3. Like, genuinely, like, even just for me, I wanna have, like, a video about this. Like, this is so goofy. Rolled my way to 2800 XP. I mean, I could also do a video about the 2700 K shot, and, like, I could do some dumb clickbait thing where I show Brella the thumbnail. But, like, am I that mean? Am I that mean to the people on YouTube? I feel like that's betraying their trust. Oh. Watching the Inkling dance is mesmerizing. I love that dance. It's so cute. It's so cute. Love it. Just like I love my comp. It's epic. It's awesome. We have multiple people trolling. Like me. Smile. Yeah, I'm very happy I finally have a smile emote that's just like the derpiest looking smile ever. I think it's awesome. Who is over there? They are no longer in this plane of existence. Proud of you. I can see you. See you, man. Let me squid roll up this wall, or squid surge up this wall real quick. There's a shooter matchup over here. Are you serious? What is this? What was any of that? Undercover fall. Okay. What is this? What is this, man? Oh my goodness. That's just embarrassing for the two-tech. You're just like, nah, I got some sick mix-up, and then just that. Awful. Oh, I'm balling. No, don't do that. I'm trying to ball over here. Alright, we may be struggling a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It's that easy. It's that easy. See, chat, did you see that triple I got? That's crazy. Insane. Triangle bomb. Triangle bomb. Yeah. Triangle bomb. What? How did that? No, 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 no. That's my teammate, heck you. Yeah, you're welcome. I I can't take this seriously. This is like one of the stupidest solo queue I've ever seen. Isn't this no, I think this player used to play comp, I think. The name looks familiar. It looks very familiar. Triangle bomb. Was not enough. The third one will do the trick. This one will surely finish them. Don't let it be you! What? This weapon sucks. Are you kidding me? Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yeah! Go, go, go. I killed my teammate. Yeah, baby. Why did you pop jetpack? That's so unnecessary. Like, I'm pretty sure the Charger has played Charger. This was like years ago. I don't know who they played with or what, but like, I swear I used to see that name. Like, years ago. It was a throwback. We do a little bit of painting. We do a little bit of baiting. Okay, undercover, I was gonna say, please do damage. Alright, see, that's pretty bad. Yeah, bombs are busted. Triangle bomb. What did I just hit, and why did it hit so hard as undercover? Yippee! Okay. Alright, bye. Oh, I rolled too slow, or like too close to me. Get him. Booyah. Wait, give me the fish. No, take it backwards. No, I wanted to troll with it. Why are they so confident? Like, I hate shooter players for real. That'd be why if we lose. I trolled it a little bit too hard that time. No, they literally gave them free overtime. Like, we already won. You just had to go backwards. Like, bro. People are so dumb. So goofy. Wikipedia says that they were on black paper. Okay, so I'm not totally off. I was just like, I feel like I recognize the name. Else I'm about to lose like 30 points because one person didn't walk backwards with it. Yippee. Yippee. I feel like it'd be on Wikipedia on the premise of that website has them like Slapfest placings. Splatoon 1 team? Okay, yeah. That's a lot of points. Like, yeah, that one I don't feel bad because like that's they literally like handed them an overtime for no reason. Did I troll in overtime? Yeah, but like it shouldn't have even been in that position. Such is. So I was gonna say, yeah, I have water, but I don't actually. I'm actually quite low. I might just go to the hour, honestly. These games are very funny, but I had to lay down at one point. I don't feel like getting yelled at for being up at 3 in the morning playing Squid Game, or people on twitch.tv/NeedSG. Smile. This was a fun stream, though. Leader. A fellow Sunder enjoyer. Oh. Hello? Hello? I don't know about that. I have double leader, yeah, you're not getting mileage out of this. Yeah, you have double leader, you're not getting mileage out of this. Isn't that so sad for them? I'm a little rat. I'm a little rat. Get baited, holy. Wait, okay, I was gonna say, don't be the second T-Tech I see in like 10 minutes to do this thing. At that angle, really? Okay. You think some people generally don't know when overtime kicks in the next rank? Yeah, they don't. They don't. Definitely not. Bye-bye. Too nice. Not nice, hello. Name came up 10 times. I forget, there was a website someone showed me recently that says like every piece of your Splatoon history. It's kind of crazy. Like it's literally just data taken from the online. It's wild. Hiya. Hiya. Coward. Why am I getting like banged by leaders at angles that don't make sense? I'm like facing the same direction as them. How does that work? Yeah, I forget what it is. Like I don't remember. I was looking at it. It showed like every league and everything. It even tells you who you played the league with the most and all that stuff. It was wild. Triangle bomb, too strong. Squeezer's trying to make plays happen. Trying to make big moves. You are like such a shooter player. Okay. Triangle giveth and triangle taketh. No, we got the lead. It's time to triangle bomb. They have 2 leaders on their team. It is triangle bomb time. You will reap what you have sowed with your double triangle bomb. Or you're foolish and we have 2 of our own. That's a quote by me. Hi. 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 Ow. Alright, here comes the passive baller charge. Awesome. Isn't this awesome? Are we having fun? Are we having fun? Am I bored yet? Am I bored yet? Am I bored? Do I want to go down and baller? When there's objectively, like, no reason not to. Or there's no reason to do that. Like, what is this? We're having fun. I don't know if they're having fun. I don't know. That's how bot players feel? No, bot players don't win. That's the difference. Let's not get confused here. Only Sorella undercovers win because they're awesome. Except, you know, one of us lost because there was two Sorella undercovers fighting each other, but we don't talk about that part. Sorella undercover players are winners. That's what I'm getting at. I think I got like mid 26 with it once, and I'm just like, how the hell? Like, so dinky. I am telling you, undercover has a bonus multiplier on points. Telling you. Okay, fine, I'll do like one more. But that's what they all say, but like I'm genuinely having fun, and I wish it wasn't like 3 AM. I wish it was like the middle of the day so I could keep streaming. But like, I have to stop it. Can't get too greedy. I'm on my undercover. I don't even know the word. I don't know the word. I'm tired. I'm tired. This is like the mix of I'm tired gameplay, but like I know what I'm doing enough to like still do fine. That kind of feel the undercover high. I mean, I guess if your definition of a high is like playing a weapon that isn't good, but it makes you giggle because it's silly, then yeah, I guess so. That bomb took 10 years to blow up. Yeah, that's a positive matchup. Jump off. That's why I saw a coward. Positive matchup. When your opponent doesn't know how to space. Also, team plays up with that. Whoa, okay, that was knocking out them. I was considering jumping, and that would have killed me. Well, that's embarrassing, and no, I will not drink Pepsi. And here's one. Nice. Dang. Like seeing players get high X power that isn't faked without using Kgal. Oh. I'm glad we had 27, just as like a final, like, you know, like, I don't want to use the word hoorah, but like just as like a final, like, goodbye Splatoon 2, you know? Okay. A lot of beacons though. Get me out of here. No, the Inkmine actually got me killed. I could have gotten Baller in time. No. Yeah, the machine kit looks fun. I'm so dead. There's a rain. There's bubbles. I'm dead. That ninja squid E-liter, I just realized. That's cursed. It was a silly little shooter. Hey. was very rude of you. I want to break your beacon. So awkward. What is the obsession? Like, why do they think that's like a good angle for them? Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hello, Calyx? Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not sure. Hello. No, where's my undercover bonus points? No. No. I did say I'd stop at the hour and have to brave eventually. Irresponsible person. I can't troll people all night with undercover, as funny as it is. It takes me forever to pass out anyway, so let me find someone to raid real quick. Fine. That's really fun stream though. Thank you for being here. Very, very fun. Who do I want to raid? Yeah, who do you want to raid? Calyx or Calyx? Okay. I got you. Like, I don't know a lot of people that are on. I feel like I haven't raid who cares in a while. Do that. Like, right. Cool. Alright, tell who cares. Good morning. Thank you again for joining me. It was a fun stream. I appreciate the raid. If you stuck all the way through and are still awake right now, thank you. I appreciate it. If you're new, feel free to hang out again. Check out the YouTube, all that stuff, plugging. I don't know, tired. Thank you though. Had fun today. Thank you for being with me. And you're welcome for the stream. I'm glad we hit a new peak, and I'm glad I got to troll with a weapon at the same time. Pretty funny. Yeah, have a good night or day, depending on time zone, all that. I'll see you. Bye-bye.